There's certainly a place for spirituality, and that is why it is a private activity for people who want to engage in. So our president cannot tell us that he wants to become president, so he got a brainwave, went to the Wailing Wall, put on a cap, prayed to God, and said that he will build him a cathedral. If he was minded to do so, he should have set money aside privately to do that. But he cannot burden you and I, the very same people going through the worst economic crisis in our history, to put up that cathedral. Have
you heard the chairman of the Church of Pentecost?
I've heard him. He is a highly respected individual. I was born into the Church of Pentecost. My grandmother was a deaconess in that church for many, many years until she retired. So I have great respect for Apostle Opokunyina. But I disagree respectfully with what he's doing. Somebody like him who has built his name over the years should not lend his very good name to this sort of endeavor.
But he's a man of God.
Absolutely. There's no dispute. I have not questioned that. But I'm saying that I cannot agree.
You cannot fight the church.
Please, you see, let us not blackmail people with religious fundamentalism. The people who go to church are not devoid of common sense. The very people going through the suffering in Ghana are those who go to church. So nobody will be blackmailed to keep quiet over the criminal misuse of public funds because of religious fundamentalism. People who go to church don't behave like headless chicken. They don't simply get up and go and vote against people simply because they condemn what is wrong in society. So if this government is banking its hopes on reaping votes because of religious fundamentalism, and they are grossly mistaken, they will be booted out by the very same people who they are imposing suffering on by such reckless misbehavior. First of all, you see, apart from the criminal waste of resources that the cathedral is, even the arrangements surrounding it are shrouded in opacity and dishonesty.
Meaning what?
How do you have a situation where somebody who calls himself a man of God, and let's just put it on record, he is an MPP operative. Kusi Boateng is an MPP operative.
How do you come by that?
Everybody knows it. It's an open secret. He is the man who is coordinating Dr. Bamia's attempt to foist himself on the Christian community. It is known. How does a man of God hide one of his identities? What does he need two different names for?